Genesis 15. After these events, the word of the Lord was addressed to Abram in a vision, in these terms: "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your protector, your reward will be very great." Abram replied, "Lord Yahweh, what will you give me? I will go childless, and the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus." And he added, "You have not given me posterity, and it is a slave born in my house that will be my heir." Then the word of the Lord was addressed to him in these terms: "It is not he who will be your heir, but the one who will come out of your bowels." And, leading him outside, he said to him, "Lift up your eyes to the sky and count the stars, if you are able." "Well then," he added, "so shall your offspring be." Abram trusted in the Lord, and the Lord accounted it to him for his justification. Asterisk. And he said to him, "I am the Lord who brought you out of Ur of Chaldea to give you this land." "Lord Yahweh, how can I know if I am going to have it?" "Take a 3-year-old heifer," the Lord replied, "a 3-year-old female goat, a 3-year-old lamb, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon." Abram took all these animals, and divided them in half, placing their halves opposite each other, but he did not cut the birds. The birds of prey came and threw themselves on the carcasses, but Abram drove them away. And behold, at the setting of the sun, a deep sleep came to Abram, at the same time that he was assaulted by a great fear, a thick darkness. The Lord said to him, "Know that your descendants will dwell as pilgrims in a land that is not theirs, and that in that land they will be enslaved and oppressed for 400 years. 14. But I will also judge the people to whom they are subject, and they will then leave that land with great riches. As for you, you will go in peace to your fathers, and you will be buried in a happy old age. Only to the 4th generation will your descendants return here, because the iniquity of the Amorites has not yet reached its height." When the sun went down, a dense darkness formed, and, behold, a smoking brazier and a burning torch passed between the divided flesh. On that day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram. "I give," he said, "this land to your descendants, from the torrent of Egypt to the great river Euphrates, the land of the Sineans, the Cenoceans, the Cadmonites, of the Hittites, of the Perizzites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Girgashes, and the Jebusites."